morning, everyone. Welcome back to Resin Me Up. So today we are going to work on this coaster idea that I had today for coasting through the week. Move this out of the way. So first thing we're going to do, we're doing two today. I've got these placed in the middle because we're going to fill around them. And what we're going to use is these. I think they're abalone shell, and they're different colors. The teal, the blue, the tan, and dark blue. So I'm going to mix up some resin. We're just going to fill in around there. These are stuck down. That's going to be the first part of this video. So let me mix up some resin. I'll be back. Okay? BRB. Okay, got it mixed up, got that covered, got it ran through my vacuum chamber, and now we're going to put it around the edge here. I probably should spritz this, huh? All right. Let's see how much of a mess I can make here. And as you can see, I am building it up around that little thing on the center on purpose. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing over here. I may need to mix up some more, put some more rock in here. Maybe. Or shell, I guess it really is. It's not rock. Okay, those look pretty close. Now I'm just going to take some resin and kind of just fill in. Hopefully it won't run out. Okay, I think that one's full. I think this one is too. Okay, guys, we will be back when this is cured, and I'll show you what we're going to do next. I think you guys are going to like this cute little project. Okay, see you back. Bye. Okay, guys, we're back, and these are ready to come out. So they're all cooled off. This one here was the extra resin left over. I just poured it over here in this coaster. So let's go ahead and get this out. Yay! And I'm going to leave those in there because I'm going to pour just a tad bit of resin just in the bottom of this, or maybe I'll use casting resin since that's what we're going to pour these in. So let me get my casting resin out here, and we're going to pour these because they're little tea lights, and then those are going to set down inside there like that. Aren't they cute? So we're going to leave those in there for right now. Just move these over here. Okay, let me get a bowl here and we'll get some mixed up. BRB. Okay, those aren't going to take very much at all. So And then we'll put some over there. I don't know if I want to put resin in those. I can't decide. Just thinking maybe just a little 1 hour fast cure resin maybe. Okay, water. Make sure I'm over here in frame. Whoop, that was way too much. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. So now I gotta add some more powder. Still a little too watery for me. That's better. Okay. Get the lids off of these. I don't think I've ever used the blue. I feel like we've got some chunks. Oh goodness, I didn't think those held that much. Gotta mix up some more. Okay, I don't need that much. I think I'll just use do the blue. Because I think there's enough brown in there. See how that brown's coming up through there? That's pretty cool. You know what, guys? No wonder I'm having issues. I don't have my glasses on. It's no wonder I can't see. I like how that other color is coming up. Okay, that's good. Okay, so there's those. And those will be ready here in a little while. And in the meantime, I think I'm going to mix up some 1 hour fast cure to put in the bottom of those. Because I got to thinking, if I put casting powder in the bottom of those, it probably won't stick, because the rule is that you're supposed to put casting resin and then resin, not the other way around. So I don't want to chance it, so I'm just going to use some 1 hour fast cure and put that in the bottom of those. I don't need very much, just a very, 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 very small amount. Okay, that's ready to be clean. All right, let's mix up some 1 hour fast cure. We don't need very much, like I said. Okay, let me slide these over here. Put this back on a level surface. Give a little bit of a spritz. Oh, jeez, you guys. I even have my glasses on and I'm blind. While I'm doing this, this is Coasting Through the Week, which is a collaboration between myself, Marva at Marvelous Artsy, Tammy at Epoxy Me That, and Tim, the Base Resonator, Laura from BMOS Design Studio, and there's lots of others that, you know, join in with us every week. But we are, we do this every week, and we create something with coasters, and anyone can join. Just give us your video, just create your video, send us your link, and we'll get it added to the playlist. And the playlist is always in my description box. And you guys can go out there and watch that and see all of the creations that are made. We'd love to have you. It's a fun little collaboration that we do. And it's, hold on, I'm concentrating. So yeah, it's a fun little collaboration, and we enjoy doing it. I'm going to go ahead and put this, the rest of this on the back of here. And by all means, if you have any questions at all, please feel free to send any one of us an email, and we would be happy to answer your questions. I know Gloria is not doing a video this week, so she won't have one out. And I don't have a clue who has or hasn't put a video out, because very rarely do I get to get out on YouTube unless I have downtime, and that's not very often. So it's not that I don't want to, that's for sure. I just don't get very much downtime, unfortunately. All right. Busy, busy, busy. And I love it, because I get to make stuff for you guys every day. All right. I think that takes care of that. All right, guys, we will be back when those are ready to come out, and that should be done in about an hour. And we'll get these out and get these out, and we'll see how this turned out. Okay? All right. See you in a little bit. Bye. Hey, everyone. Welcome back. So these are ready to come out of the molds, and we'll see what they look like. I am doing a voiceover on this part because for some reason when I turned my microphone on, I must not have held the button down hard enough and it didn't come on. So you get to have voiceover Mary on this section. So we're just, and I'm out of frame. What am I doing? I'm getting it out of here, getting the out of the mold, for goodness sakes. I think I'm taking resin off the outside of the mold from when it was inside the coaster molds, and I put all the shell in there, and so it had resin on the outside, so it looks like I'm messing with tape. Well, there's one out of the mold. Yep, that's what I was doing. I was getting the resin off of the outside of that mold. All right, number 2. And these are, I think, soap molds, so they're very easy to get unmold out of. Very cute molds. They have like a basket weave on the outside of them. Now we're going to take these out. The coaster to the far left is all extra resin left over from making the other 2. I just poured stuff in there and used my white glitter mix and some of the leftover shell that was left in the clear resin. I put that in the center and used the deep water from KAMENSKAYA on the top. It's cute. So you could use it on either side, either way. Okay, so let's take a look at these. And they fit right in there, yay, perfectly. Well, I mean, they should, but. So now they are candle holders. Aren't they cute? I just love them. I'm gonna go grab some candles that I purchased for these, but I think they're gonna be too big. So I may have to get some smaller ones out. But I think we're going to add some shells around the outside and some starfish, because these are gonna match what I made yesterday. So we're gonna take a few shells and a couple starfish and put them around the outside of the candle holders, and I think that'll look cute. I'm just taking the bigger starfish out of there because they're too big to put on the thing. Put the smaller ones out of there. Make sure I'm getting the right size here. And I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through this part so you don't have to sit here and watch me glue every single one of these on here. And I'm going to use the Let's Resin bonding glue, my favorite stuff in the whole wide world. Okay, I'm going to fast forward from here. Okay, there's that one. What do you guys think of the marbling? It's good, doesn't it? Matches perfectly. These would be cute outside too, you know, on your patio table. So cute. And then here's the marbling on that one. They still need to dry a little bit, but and that's that one. Let me get some. Hopefully the candles that I have for these will fit. They might be a little big. Oh, they're too big. That's all right. I got some smaller ones. And voila! Cute little candle holders. Aren't those adorable? Get this stuff picked up here and then I'll pick them up and show them to you here. Aren't they cute? Very adorable. I like them. So candle holders with the little candle thingies, votive holders. I think I like the marbling the best on this one, but they're both cute. Very, very cute. All right, y'all. Well, you'll have to let me know what you think about my coasting through the week idea and leave me a comment on that. So make sure you guys go out and check out the playlist and see what everyone else has created today. Like I said, I haven't watched anybody's videos yet today, so, but yeah. All right, y'all. Well, remember, stay curious, stay creative, always stay positive and be kind, and we will see you for the next video. All right? All right, guys, I'll get pictures of these, put them at the end of the video, and we'll see ya. Have a great evening. Bye, y'all. I'll also link these in the description box, and I'll also link the coaster mold, which is from Let's Resin. I'll link everything I used today in the description box. All right, bye.